My name's Rick Martin. I'm with Bell Products Heating and Air in Napa, California. Been using AirMatch now for well over 10 years, I would say, from the very beginning of its inception. We love using it. It's one of the easiest tools we have, and it provides clarity for the customer, and the customers love it. So we'll continue to use it. We used to do manual proposals, and we had some formats and pre-typed things and whatnot, but you still had to kind of fill in everything because every job was a little different. With AirMatch, it was kind of plug and play. It was just a series of clicks and then a menu item, and off you went, and then it just kind of spit it out for you. It's been great. It probably cut the amount of time because we'd have to do a separate bid sheet and then a formal proposal, and all that's kind of typed up and worded on your own, depending on the customer and the installation. And now it just kind of spits out this almost auto-generated result that's nice and clean. It's professional. They're all the same. When we have new hires come in that have come from, same background, different companies, and then they see the platform that we're using, they're like, where has this been? Because it's not widely known. Because I always ask people at other meetings and whatnot that, hey, what do you use? And it's always the typical, run-of-the-mill programs that are out there. And I never really heard this one that much, from other people here and there. But, and then, so, when guys come on board here, they're just like, this thing's amazing. We do sheet metal fabrication. We do plumbing. We do just basic bathroom fan installations, dryer ducts, and those are kind of the outlier fringe type scope stuff outside of HVAC. You can literally use that so fast and manually type in whatever you want in a couple of words and description, customize your menu items for that too. It's like, hey, we probably use this a lot. Let's add it in there. So if we use it more often, then it's just a click of a button every time we go to that. Just the way everything's uniform on the proposal presentation. Whether you're doing an HVAC system, a water heater, a dryer duct, whatever, it all comes out the same. It's got the company logo. It's nice and clean. And nobody ever says, hey, I'm confused at what I'm looking at. Can you help me here? Or you never get that. It's very clear. We always tell our customers, hey, just start at the top and work your way down, and it's going to tell you everything you need to know. It is one of the things that separates us, and from the beginning, from most other competitive proposals. You are required as a home salesman to provide the AHRI numbers and system efficiency and the model of the equipment. And a lot of people just kind of skate by that. And, you're probably splitting hairs if they're not providing it. But I always use it as a tool, as a separator. It's like, hey, this proposal is showing you everything I'm required to show you. It's all right there in black and white, all the efficiencies, all the model numbers, everything is there for you. And that's kind of been one of the big separators for us. And, and the HRI number, it makes it so easy. It takes a lot of the homework out of it. And then the link to a certificate as well. It's all kind of right there. It's almost like a database. The competitors that we face are not, a lot of times, a majority of them are not investing in the professionalism to transfer to the customer. I have customers all the time that come to us and go, hey, you weren't really the cheapest. We weren't really looking for the cheapest, but it is important. Price is important, but you were professional. Your proposal was clear. It had everything we wanted on it, and nothing we didn't. And we weren't left questioning anything. What about this? What about that? Nothing was handwritten on a napkin or, whatever it may be, which used to be the way back in the day, by the way. It's just hey, they come by, here you go, here's your number, and no clarity. Like, where's your scope? Where's your exclusions? Where are those model numbers and the true efficiency? And I haven't seen yet very many software or any proposals that come from other companies that are as detailed as this.